Hi everyone, today's cake is inspired by BB-8. I'm going to start off by decorating my cake board. To do this, I'm going to roll out some black fondant. I measure the fondant to make sure it's the proper size for the cake board. Then I can roll it onto a rolling pin so I can place it onto my cake board, which has been wetted down with a bit of water. I then cut the excess fondant off of the sides and clean it up a little bit. To get rid of any excess cornstarch and to give my fondant a shiny exterior, I'm just going to steam it with a steamer. With a paintbrush and some white food coloring, I flick on some stars to give it a galaxy look. Now that my cake board is finished, I let it dry for a couple of days. Here I have a pre-iced sphere cake. I'm just going to measure it so I know how wide I need to roll out my fondant. Once my fondant has been rolled out, I can cover my cake. Next, I color some fondant orange, black, and gray. I start with rolling out my orange fondant. With the cutter, I cut out 6 orange circles for BB-8's body. I then add some detailing. With gray fondant, I then cut out some strips to add more details to BB-8's body. Now that my cake board is dry, I can put the cake on. I then begin to add the orange circles onto BB-8's body. Small circular cutter, I add some more detailing. For BB-8's head, I cover a half sphere of styrofoam in white fondant. I then apply all the details to BB-8's head. For BB-8's eye, I cut out a circle of thickly rolled fondant. Circular cutters and a gum paste tool, I add more detailing. antennas, I cut some wooden skewers. Now that BB-8's head is ready, I can place it onto the cake. I measure how long I need to cut a wooden skewer. I then firmly stick it into the styrofoam of BB-8's head. Now the head can be placed into the cake. With some silver luster dust mixed with vodka, I then paint all gray areas silver. To give BB-8 a weathered look, I brush him with some gray and black chalk. This will also bring out the detailing in his body. All that's left is to insert BB-8's antennas, and the cake is finished.